one player, two player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on!
I mean, it's not really a viable source of income for pretty much like any type.
Like you look at Markiplier now, the only reason he still does YouTube and is able to make any money from it is because A, he gets so many fucking views, and B, he was here when it used to be view count that you got paid for, not view retention. So like he already has like a bunch of money from that, and it's all been invested like very smartly. So like he's fine. Same thing with Felix, who by the way is having a kid. Congratulations.
PewDiePie, if you're watching this video,
congratulations. But like, it's so annoying when people like, well, not people. It's so annoying when I think about like, okay, well, what if 1P2P ever takes off? And it's like, well, all of our money that we would get would be from sponsorships. Like
Raid Shadow Legends, if you're watching.
No, fuck you! You couldn't afford me. It would like.
You can for me.
I'll tell you what, Raid Shadow Legends, 5,000 for a sponsorship, and I'll call it good.
Like a week later, saying done.
Like.
Just Jonathan Raid Shadow Legends done.
Like they paid me 5,000, so here we go.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can.
Are you walking?
Yeah. To my feet.
Nice.
Understood. Whatever you do, stay clear of that barrier.
Yeah, it's just not viable. Even with shorts going on right now, it's just not viable. Cause shorts, like somebody got like $18 for I think like 15,000 views or something like that, and it's like that ratio doesn't match. It doesn't make any sense.
Glad to see you.
So like, I don't know. It's never been the goal for 1P2P. Sponsorships and like coffee, the app. Should have been more specific.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were talking about actual coffee. I'm like, I don't know what wacky business plan you got going. I was not let in on this.
It's like Ko-Fi is what I used to call it, but apparently it's actually called coffee.
Yeah. Like,
K-O-F-I.
Yeah, I've heard people talk about Ko-Fi, which I think is a decent way of like distinguishing it.
I guess, yeah.
Because it's spelled with a K, so it's like.
Who the alien? What about you?
You're gonna want to move to the left. Yeah, she will crush you. It's a problem.
It's kind of
So yeah, like Patreon might be an option down the line, but like they have like exorbitant fees. So like, it's not really, there's not really a point to it because like the fees are ridiculous. And then we might do like OnlyFans at some point, where like you get like one exclusive video a day, like 2 weeks before it goes up on YouTube, I guess. Maybe? I don't know, I've been toying with it. I don't know. Fucking knock it off.
Stop.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you.
I don't know, what are your thoughts on the OnlyFans idea? I don't know how much their fee is. I mean, that's all overall. That's what it comes down to, is like how much the fee is and whether or not it's actually fair. But then like you also have to take into account, okay, even if you did the fee, how many viewers do you have coming by per day? You know?
Yeah.
Per hour sometimes.
Per minute, second even.
Because that's kind of important. I don't know, man. I think it would be really funny to be like, yeah, how do you make money? And be like, oh, I make OnlyFans. They'd be like, oh, you do the adult content? And it's like, I play video games on the internet. Like,
look, dude, I just play video games on the internet.
OnlyFans is where I post the Tony Hawk stuff.
That's where the Tony Hawks go. I mean, yeah, that's a like some kind of thing like that is probably a fair way to do it. Like stuff like that, where it'll just get immediately like flagged
because of the music. Yeah,
because the only way we get to play Tony Hawk is to turn off the music, and that's the music's like a big part of the experience.
So what I was thinking is like I've got a couple of creators that make music where they allowed you to use their music royalty free. So what we could do is we could make a whole playlist of it, pop it up on Spotify, put Spotify on, and then just play Tony Hawk. That might be something worth looking into.
Yeah. If we want to look into like, I know it's a very fun business talk to listen to. Why are they not saying the funnies? Where's the Forrest Gump?
Give me my Forrest! I want it now!
Give me.
But yeah, I've been thinking about how to do Tony Hawk, specifically the remakes, because they're really good. I started playing 1 and then got stuck on Chicago. And I got irritated and I got irritated with how many achievements they were and how hard they were to unlock. One of them is literally having a popular map. That's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah. That's kind of hard to do without like gaming the system and anything like that.
Yeah. Because what I was doing is I was 100%ing every remake as it came out, like from my childhood. And I was really like having a good time with it too. And then they just fucking like pulled that bullshit out. I was a little upset. I was like, well, then I can't 100% this, I guess. And that kind of like ruined the charm of it for me. I plan on going back and actually beating it. Like, I got a bunch of games on my list, dude.
Too many.
I'm playing Red Dead 2 next.
Oh, that's a good game.
I bought it for the PS4. I was gonna get it on the Xbox, but I was able to find the PS4 version easier.
That's fair.
I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I don't. That's weird.
Usually it's the opposite. No, not really. People, like, everybody always goes, well, Xbox doesn't sell well, and it's like, well, I can find more PS4 games than I can Xbox games, so that's pretty telling. Because, like, if people are buying the Xbox version over the PS4 version, there's probably a reason for it. And I'm sitting here getting an Xbox Series X because there's more exclusives on the Series X than there are on the PS4 that I want. And Sony's like, oh, it's because Xbox owns everybody. And I'm like, no, it's because you aren't making shit. Like,
maybe you should try making games.
Like, Xbox has 5 exclusives, you have like 3. That ratio isn't that big. It's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
What did they make recently? They did Demon Souls.
They did the Demon Souls, the new Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Rift.
Rift part, yeah, that was
What was the other one?
What was it?
There were a couple, right? Knack 3. No,
Knack 3, everyone's favorite game?
I actually kind of unironically want them to do it again just for the meme.
Just like, I won't be there. But Knack makes me crap my pants.
I don't know. What were the other ones? There was Rift.
I mean,
Oh, Last of Us.
Oh yeah, Last of Us.
Part 2.
No, it's part 1.
And Part 2.
No, part 2 is on PS4.
It's on PS5 too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I thought
yeah,
we were talking
exclusives.
about
Yeah.
PS5.
Part 1, the remake was. Yeah, you're right.
I know part the remake of the first one, which was, I'm gonna say, unnecessary.
Yeah, all it added was a bunch of skins, didn't it?
Yeah. And
It had a bunch of skins, and it didn't even add the multiplayer straight out the gate. It's like the next release they're doing.
And it was it looked better, but like the original game still looked fine.
The original game looks fucking great. I bought it for the PS4, and then they announced the remake, and I was like, well, I bought it for the PS4.
Yeah, like,
I bought both of them for the PS4. I was like, well, then I don't need either of these.
you get the same experience. There's no point.
Damn it! Move!
Wow, nuts.
I love Buck. He's great. They made him incredibly lovable.
He's a wacky little man.
He's
What can I say? Was a hell of a night.
They literally like, they made him so fucking relatable. To be like, I'm so sick of this. Like,
this is exactly what I feel. When I get in this exact situation on the daily, this is just what
awful.
I feel.
I hate it.
I hate it. I don't like it. Double time.
Double time. What'd I do? Beat the part-time. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
It's the guy.
We went through hell for that. Give him some meds, would you? It's important.
Another rare
It
achievement.
knows things.
On the easy difficulty.
Got it.
Wow.
I wasn't talking about him.
Still going.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike
Jesus Christ, dude! Holy fuck!
I guess I'm just.
How many achievements did you get? Oh, because you beat the campaign. And you beat it on normal, so you got the easy and the normal achievement. You got the achievement for beating the level. You got the achievement for not killing any of the engineers, and then you got the achievement for
I guess I'm just like
beating the part-time, and then you got the achievement for beating the par score.
More? Then ask me that again.
She still says no. For anyone who's curious, canon-wise, he asked her to marry him when they were in, like, Reach or whatever. And she said no, because she didn't know if she was going to see him again. And then he just said, so about that question. And she says, wait for the war to be over, and then ask me again. And he did, and he asked, and she said no again.
Damn. Feels bad, man.
He got rejected twice, and her reasoning was because, again, she didn't know if she'd see him again, because even though the war was over, they still stayed in the system.
The battle rages
So, like,
on.
they never really retired. Which is stupid, by the way.
Which is dumb. You should feel.
If anyone deserved to retire, it was Darren, it was Buck. Because they fucking...
Because I fucked.
They fucked!
Porridge may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the aliens like.
We should play all the Halos. You want to do that?
I mean,
I kind of like it. I kind of like playing Halo with you.
It
It's actually an enjoyable experience.
down.
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
God, I love that scene. So, an interesting little lore bit. That scene, the reason why it's important is because he had already met the engineers before. It was classified. You only know that if you read the books. The one book I read.
They have one book. Period.
It's called Return to Reach. It was a very, very good book, actually. I actually really enjoyed it. Alright, we beat it! We did it!
We saved the.
But we're not done. There's a challenge for finishing another mission, so we're just gonna kind of plow right through it. We need, we need boom, cowbell. You can do that one because there's no hunters on this mission. I hit my fucking nuts with the controller and I'm in pain. I'm actually like in a lot of pain right now. Oh, that really fucking hurt. Let's do famine, recession, catch. All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
We're just gonna speed run.
Yeah, is this the one we speed ran?
Yeah,
Well,
it's the easiest one to speed run actually. Because like we could kind of speed run. I actually kind of sped run the tank one we did, where I shot everything that was on our side. But like, you get to a point where you kind of have to kill everything in the area, and it's just really like super time consuming and annoying.
It's like, oh no.
And then after you kill everything, you have to like wait to find out if you actually did kill everything.
Oh, that sucks.
And then if you didn't, you're just sitting around waiting, and then you're like, oh fuck, and you have to find the one thing.
We found the Dutch.
We did that actually. We killed everything, and we were like, why isn't it continuing? And then we like got shot at by a fuel rod cannon. We were like, oh, okay. We missed one of them. It was really annoying. I hate that fucking mission. Well, just that part. The rest of the mission's fine. Never mind. I don't hate the mission. I just hate that part. I wish they had like when you like, because they did it in later games. After you kill a certain number of enemies, they put waypoints on the rest of them. That's probably why. I think people complained about that mission.
Over here, help us secure this vehicle.
No.
We will.
No.
Because we-
Go ahead and get it. Yep, cool. And we're off.
We're off the races.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
So go.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh. I'm dead.
Keep moving. Don't let that wraith take a shot at us.
Well,
Let's do it.
I don't know how you died.
I got shot.
Did you?
I don't know, probably.
For sure?
See red?
Oh my god, that was trippy. My eye was focusing on both of the screens.
That-
I was like, I don't know who I am.
Who am I?
Okay. I know what I have to do now. I have to stay to the left. Ta-da!
We live!
Tear us to pieces.
Oh, I was to the right. I fucked it.
This could still be salvaged.
It's fine. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Now it's to the left.
That wraith take a shot at us.
I was incorrect.
I mean, you were correct. You just weren't fast enough.
Yeah, it's because I got hit by the first wraith. Hey, checkpoint!
Yeah, baby!
Checkpoint! Everybody remember cruising?
Cruising US Spay.
US Bay. It's just you're playing as a fucking veterinarian and you have to like spay animals as fast as
It's
you
like a
can.
crazy taxi, but you gotta get them to the vet.
Oh my god. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. See? It's fine. Nailed it.
Yeah, let's like get on the turret now, so it's bad.
My name is Corey. I like the porridge.
That's my classic thing.
That's my classic catchphrase.
That's my classic character.
I like the porridge.
I like the porridge. That's what I post about on my Twitter all day.
I like the porridge.
I like the porridge.
Hello, mother. I like the porridge.
Give me the porridge, please.
Could I have some more? Ooh, it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right.
Joy.
I could just skip. I could dance.
That's even.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave our cash behind. Ah! No! It got worse. What is it with me in this game? And like things like systematically getting worse as it goes on.
Because you're hubris. You're trying to do too much.
I like the porridge.
I like the porridge. Give me the porridge, please.
Oh fuck!
That's what happens when you don't give me the porridge.
I didn't get it fast enough.
You get the porridge fast enough. That's what happens.
Oh my god. He really just fucking hit me dead on. There was like no room for error. I was it.
What was that? Yeah. Oh, come on.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Right there. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. I cried from that porridge joke. That was good. I was looking for anything that rhymed, and I was like, I could say porridge, funny. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't even say it funny. I just said porridge.
You like stopped. It's like the pause between it. And it all come together.
I was trying to sing a stupid little silly song and I succeeded.
That's the like third rule of improv. Always say porridge.
Yes, and porridge.
Oh my god.
That's great. Do it again.
Oh, that,
Yep, good job. You
Whoa.
honked the horn.
Get the fuck out of
I should probably be the one driving.
Yeah, probably. Get the fuck out of my way. I need to get my porridge.
I like the porridge. I gotta make that a catchphrase for a character now.
Let's
I like the
I
porridge.
like the porridge.
It sounds like ham. What is it? What the fuck's his name? Hamburger? Hamburger?
Fred Burger?
Fred Burger! Fred Burger!
I like the porridge.
I like the porridge.
trying to
Fred
Kermit.
Burger.
It's piggy. Love the
What did I do for you? What is it? What haven't I done for you?
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Fucking mint.
Oh, it's just getting blown apart.
This is great. Okay, hold on, switch.
That's a fair assessment.
Alright, now we just go like this. Perfect. It's literally that broken. It's pretty bad.
Bad. Oh,
Well, not
it's
broken,
bad.
it's
Oh,
just-
it's bad.
Dude, fucking nice. Weekly Warriors.
What's this? Right now.
I'm fighting the weak.
I'm fat.
Grr, Mondays, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Tuesdays too. I don't like them.
I don't like them. I was under the impression we were doing this on Tuesday, and it kept fucking with my head. And then Tuesday came in, I was like, wait a minute, it's not the 8th. And then I was like, this is weird. I was so confused for a second. It's because I accidentally put it in my fucking calendar wrong, so it's fine. Alright, power off. Delta droppings. That's what I do in the bathroom. I drop them and they go, Delta, down, down, down. Anyway.